Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another PGA Tour Golf video with me, CY. I'm going to be doing some of the US Amateur Open today for you all. I've already played the first round, so we're going to be entering the second round today. And this is, like I say, the Amateur Open. So hopefully going to win it, or try to win it.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live second round coverage of the United States Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer.
So thankfully I managed to have a 6-under round in the first round, which puts me, I think, top of the leaderboard currently. Although it was a bit of a struggle, I won't lie. It was very windy first round and I struggled to get anything going really on the front nine. In fact, I finished the front nine, I think, 1 over. And then I managed to turn it around a little bit on the back nine, obviously.
Good. It's in the fairway here to start.
Helped out by holding a fairway iron on a par 4
as he gets set for his
eagle, which was obviously quite nice. Right, we're gonna go a little bit finessey. It's going to be a bit better for me today with the fact that it's not blowing a 15-mile-an-hour wind. Which means hopefully I can hit it a little bit closer to the flag than I have done currently.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Be able to hold some putts. Now, putting was not my best thing yesterday when I played the first round. That was even after I'd played 3 rounds of golf online. Against my friend.
Effort, but that's got to wander
I managed to lose 2 out of 3 matches. I managed to get a half in one game, but I got royally spanked in the other 2 matches against him.
It's a par here at first, and the lead's going to remain 2.
Putting is still my biggest issue in this game. I'm not very good at it.
An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance.
Yeah, that's a long par 3, that is. 275 yards.
Severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the 3rd tee.
I'm not going to be able to hit anything but you're not going to be able to get this to stop. So it's just a case of hit it somewhere and hope.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green.
I don't think I'm going to be able to hit a little chippy. That's got some roll on it. Oh, that's the problem I have, you see. I don't even hit my shots close. Nope. That's a drop shot. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a bogey
at the second. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Well, hitting it straight is the name of the game here at the 3rd. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. but still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short grass, and that way you come at the hole location from a good angle.
Yes. Flagged in a fairly decent position, front right. Obviously, we want to see where we're going to be bombing this. Somewhere about there. So come on, Harry. Wind's not really moved that. Oh, gosh. First cut.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Going to be somewhere near.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in.
Come on. We need...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Just a
my
lack of
God.
concentration there. It'll
Let's
cost
not
them.
start doing that. Why?
That
Nearly missed that
in
one as
for a
well.
bogey here at the third. And with it, the lead is back down to 1.
Not good.
Next up at the Country Club, another tough par 4, 497-yard fourth, which shares
Come on, we
a
need to
fairway
get
with
something
the
going
third and
already.
is just as tough.
I
Hit
don't
it
want to be
straight
going
off the tee,
backwards.
or you can definitely make a number you do not want.
We need to think about how I'm gonna have to start trying to hit it much closer. I'm giving myself too much to do on the greens. Too many long putts. I need to start getting my approach shots within that dustbin lid radius. You know?
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now a second from 173.
We can probably get there. I'd like a little bit
That's
more
not too
run out.
bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Come on. Oh, it's not hit it. It's gone in.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move now to 5 under par. We come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the
Don't
six,
think I can
count 'em,
get there 'cause it's
6
uphill.
bunkers surrounding the green.
And that big false front, any balls that land on that just roll back down the hill. Unless the wind is significantly in our favour. Which it might be. Oh!
And that one going to wind up in the bunker. After a big
we're going
drive,
for a
he'll
pick
dig
shot
in
here.
for a second out of the sand.
And we want to land it roughly right on it. That's not a bad
Big
recovery.
explosion.
That's a
Got
good
to
sand
stop
save,
quickly,
actually.
and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
We can hold this. That's a
Yeah,
sand
there's another
save,
one.
and that's part
Back-to-back
of the daily
birdies here at
rewards.
4 and 5, and that's going to move him to 6 under par.
I think
Now
I
to the
just need an
second par
eagle
3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard
somewhere.
A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here.
197's a tough yardage for me, I think. Yeah, I need an eagle. we might be looking at 7-iron. Finesse shot. It's rolled a little bit. See, that's released. That's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Fortunate part about this putt is it seems to be dead straight, but it's going to be difficult to hit this firmly enough to get it all the way up there, like putting through treacle.
Get in.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Safely in for
Par all
a par
day on.
here at the 6th.
On a
And
par
he's gonna
3, just
stay
move
two
on
clear of the field.
to another hole where we might have a shot.
Here now at the shortish 7th, a 378-yard par 4 that once again demands accuracy off the tee. If thoughts of birdie are on your mind.
Okay. Tight fairway, this one. A lot easier to hit, though, today, I imagine, than yesterday. With the stiff breeze. That pretty much perfect conditions. And just give it the little twirl of the club as we bomb it down there.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up
I'm getting a
squarely in
lot
the
of
fairway.
roll on these fairways.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
We're going to go with a spinner. Why am I going to go with a spinner? Because I need to get this to stop. 5 feet.
That'll
Should be able to
do just
hold
fine.
that.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
This for birdie. One. Yes.
Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th.
We've made progress.
And
We've
that's gonna
actually
get him
gone
to 1
forward
under
now
for
for the
round
day.
and
First
7 under
time.
now for the
We've
tournament.
recovered from those 2
We now come
bogeys.
to our
We've
first
now made a
par 5
birdie.
of the day.
We've
567-yard
actually
8th, where birdie or even
moved forward.
eagle. Possibilities, if you can find the fairway off the tee.
Eagle might be very difficult. Only because I'm still using the same bag of clubs that I used for the Masters. Which means I'm not actually carrying a 3-wood. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Kick! Stay away from the first cut.
That tee shot chewed off an enormous amount on this par 5. Easily reachable for 2 now.
Right, 193.
Now,
That
after
gives
the
me a
big
chance.
drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
I'm going to go finesse 7-iron, I think. This might be a lot short. Or it could roll out the back.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Right. I'm going to chip it there. Oh! Again, look at that amount of roll. That's not going to be an easy birdie putt, is it?
We turn
don't
to
help myself
Nota
at
Begay the
times.
third for this look at birdie.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Oh, lip out.
Just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge.
Oh well, first chance of an eagle, and we kind of made an absolute hash.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
But
And
that's
this will
what happens when
remain
you're trying
a
to land 6
3-shot
irons.
lead.
5 irons onto
We
these
finish
greens.
up the
You
outward
can't
9
stop
here
it.
at the legendary country
In the
club
with these
the
tournament greens, they're so
425-yard
hard, so
par 4
firm,
9th. Fairway is
and obviously
flanked
so
with trees.
short and
Avoid
quick.
the water on the right, and a birdie
You
might
can't
be
stop
yours.
long irons on these greens. That's where we're aiming. Oh, that's gone left.
This one's starting a little left off the tee.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
Right, I'm going to have to hit a knockdown 9 iron. Hope that it's all right.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Right, try and make birdie. Oh,
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
yeah.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9.
All right, 7 under for the
And
front
that will
nine.
mean
I'm
it's
happy with
a
that.
34 on the front side, 1 under par.
A 3-shot lead.
This
Looks
is a
like
good
everybody
hole
else
here
is
as
pretty
we
much
begin the
finished.
backside. It is the
from
10th
my
at
nearest
513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge.
Flag's in a pretty decent spot. Just before I think it green goes up a tier. Yeah, we're just looking for...
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend. And that,
188 yards to
another
the
good
fairway.
drive here.
Not bad. Might go for 7 iron rather than... Ooh, that might be short. Oh, got a good bounce. Did I? It's just rolled off. Oh, didn't hit it that time.
And
Been
that's
so
not
scared of the
exactly ideal.
chips.
Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
So scared of the chips.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th.
Because I've been hitting them long,
He's
I
going to
underhit
hold on
that
to
one.
that 3-shot lead. And we've got a
Glad I'm
fun
not
one
playing
here,
on the
folks.
pro circuit, because they would
131
be
yards,
absolutely
the par
punishing me
311.
for some of
Just
these
a wedge
errors.
to an undulating green protected
mistakes.
front and left by sand.
I'm
Falling
glad
off
I'm not playing
steeply
Mr. Helgi,
behind,
because he
so
would be
don't let that
absolutely
yardage fool
murdering
you.
me.
This is a tough one.
Dude literally like birdies every hole in the game. Not bad. Oh, shot.
That is just a dark, beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet.
Now make the putt.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. Here at the 478-yard par 4 12th is another good par 4 here at the Country Club.
Yeah, another fairly decent shot. Double. So we're not trying for anything special. I just hit the tree. I did. I actually hit the fucking tree off the tee. Can you believe that?
There's
Oh
no
dear.
way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Right. This is going to be a shot and a half then, isn't it? I've hit the tree again.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
I'll do.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain
It's a shame because I thought I
clear
played
of the
that
field.
fade fairly nicely.
Onward now to the
I was
490-yard
just
par
putting it
4
obviously too
13th.
tight to the
A
trees.
dogleg left with a green protected by water in the front and flanked by 2 bunkers. It's a good challenge right here, this par 4 13th at 490 yards.
I
It's a
also feel we've
dogleg
not
left,
played enough
and the
par
green
fives
is protected by water
this
in the
course.
front, and you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So
Not played
if
enough
you get going
par
sideways
fives.
here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
There we go. Big draw. Sling it round the corner. Oh, first cut. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
Now this, Iona, from just off the fairway.
124 yards to the front of the green. 133 the number, all the way to the flagstick. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Looks good. Looks
No, I don't have my
nice.
tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yes.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he has now
Tee
moved
shot. Love that
5
tee
clear
shot.
of the field here in round 2.
Love just getting that
This
lovely
is
little bit of a
all
draw
you
going.
want. 625-yard par 5 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole, but I mean this one uphill. You need to get
Going
after
to
it.
go on a record and say I'm probably not going to eagle this one. At 625 yards, I don't think I can get there in 2. With driver hybrid, which is all I'm carrying. I mean, we'll let Harry wind one up.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in
How
harmony.
far's that gone? That's
Great
gone.
result
Carried
in the
302
fairway.
yards. Finished 332.
Going to take
let's
a
be
big
realistic.
poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Not a chance. Not a Scooby. Even if I hit this perfect, it ain't going to get there. Going to get in the greenside bunker though.
That
Which is
second
probably
shot
not a bad
got all the way
place to
down
be,
by the green,
because
but
if
in
I
the
can play a
bunker.
nice little
We'll have
pick
to see
wedge
what
shot
the
now.
explosion shot can do from here.
Nice
Really
little
need a
pick
birdie
wedge
right
shot.
now.
You can get 5 foot inside
Okay,
6
good
foot. I've
out,
got a
and
chance.
that's what will remain for birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough
And the lead
par
swells to
5s on this
6
course for me.
here on this Friday.
Not
This
enough
is where
for
the
my
golf course
liking.
really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th.
Downhill.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Long
This is where club
approach shot.
selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I'm going to go with 6 iron. Just because I know it's going to run. Although, didn't run as much as I thought it would do.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Just give it a tappy tap tap. Little tappy tap 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 tappy tap tap.
Yep, not bad. Had to put
Yeah,
a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Tap it in. Tap it in.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
All right, 3 holes to go in
He's
this
going to maintain
second
that
round, and
substantial lead.
comfortable lead.
Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. This is a good old-fashioned par 3.
It is. Right. We need. Can an 8 iron get there? Not really. It's going to be a 7 iron with. I think a lot of backspin applied. And we didn't get it.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too
No.
difficult.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
Yeah, just make
And he'll
par as long as we
remain
don't
well
drop
in
any
control
shots.
of this tournament.
I'm not happy because I've got
Our
a good
penultimate
lead.
hole is another drivable par 4.
Typically,
370
the
yards,
amateurs don't
17th.
tend to
Cut
shoot
the
very
corner of
low.
the dog leg and go for the green if you'd like, but 4 greenside bunkers away.
So I think I'm pretty good at the moment. But we'll have a look, won't we? Right. I want to look at maybe flinging this with a draw. Oh, that's a big banana hook.
This one starting a little bit left.
Yeah. I wanted to draw it, but not that much.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
We can. I think we can. We've got. I reckon we can nail this. And knock down. A backspin from a 64-degree wedge is a killer.
Well, safely on, but
Even
that's
out of
gonna
that
be a
rough.
long way away. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
We're not even trying to hold this. We're just trying to get it somewhere close. Oh,
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. No problems there.
Take no chances.
Par here at 17.
one more hole to
That's gonna
navigate,
keep this
and then I can
large
go into the
lead
third round
right where it is.
nicely
Now,
in the
there's
lead.
nothing like the finishing hole at a
And then I
US
can bring
Open
you
golf
all
course,
back
and
for the
this
fourth and
is
final
every
round.
bit
How does that
of a
sound?
great US
Sound like a
Open
good idea?
Championship test. The country club at
And then we
Brookline
can see me lift a
that has
trophy.
hosted so many
Hopefully.
important championships through the years. And now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for
And
the
I'll be
weekend.
nicely
And
positioned.
that, another good drive here.
Nearly 40
A
yards
left
of
to
roll
right
on that
breeze,
one.
something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Oh, we've got to go up a few feet.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
Get in. Nearly.
I always knew that was going to be a
Nearly
good shot.
eagle.
Left the club face. What's that? 8 or 9 feet. Excellent shot.
Get in. Oh!
Just skirts the outside.
Robbed of a
edge.
birdie
That's
on the
a tough
last.
break.
Robbed.
So a bit of a
But we'll
letdown
take
here
par,
at 18.
and that
but
moves us
it
forward.
is
I
a
only,
par.
obviously, 4 under,
So far, so good
which
for
was
our
pretty much
featured golfer. Gonna be
scoring
going to
for the
bed
day,
tonight
look.
with a
Best score of the
36-hole lead
day.
here, trying to win
Tied best
that
score of the day.
first major.
So
Half of
despite the
tournament
fact
in the
that
books.
it was
It's
less
always a compelling
windy, the
stage,
course
Rich.
didn't
You know,
actually
half the
play
field's
any
nearly out of
easier.
it, but a featured player very much in it.
So that should just about do it.
So-
for all of us at EA Sports.
Round 3 I will play, and then we'll bring you guys back for round 4. How does that sound? Get all my attribute points as we leveling up. I need 107,713 to reach level 43. Hot damn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the 4th and final round of this US Amateur Open. And I'm still in the lead, heading into the final round, so let's see what we can do.
3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
Woohoo!
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live final round coverage of the United States Open. Well, we have already
3
seen
under is the best
3
score so far
scintillating,
today.
sometimes
Right.
spectacular rounds of
Tells me
golf.
scoring's not
By the time twilight comes
low.
calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
So 64, 66, 66 is what I've shot so far this tournament. And we just continue. I think
And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday.
Gives me what,
He'll be
187?
factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
I'm going to go in there with a 7 iron, I think. Like that. Just find the middle of the green. Like I say, we're not going to try anything dramatic
Uses the
in this
spin
final
there,
round.
holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Ooh, good first putt.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
And tap that one in. Go on, Harry. Roll it in.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first.
Right, now we come
That's
to this
going to keep this
very
large
difficult
lead
par 3.
right where it is.
Where
An
we've
early
got
test
a lot
forthcoming
of
here at the
distance
par
to
3
cover.
second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee.
Ain't gonna get hybrid there. Me? No. And I can't hit a finesse drive. And worse still, don't think that's going to be pushing it very close, ladies and gents. I'm going with a high fade. That's not come off.
And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green.
Tough, very tough hole
This
this.
will be a
I'd love to know
5-foot
what the
putt here.
scoring average for that hole is over the course of a tournament.
Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back.
Because I'm betting it's not an easy hole to make par. But I bet there's not many birdies on that hole.
It's a bogey.
I
here
would
at the
imagine
second.
there's probably a lot of bogeys.
He'll fall to 13 under.
So we shouldn't feel bad about walking off with 4, but obviously
Well,
we should
hitting it
feel bad
straight
about
is
walking
the
off
name
with 4
of the game
from
here
inside
at the
4-4.
third. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. But still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short
Can
grass.
they stick
and
that flag
way,
any more to the
you come at
flipping
the hole
right?
location from a good angle.
Probably not. We're just going to try and smoke this one. Come on, Harry.
I tell you, there's long and long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, is long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
Right, that's where we're going. Nice shot.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Get in.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for
Right,
birdie
we've
here at
raised the
3.
bogey.
will certainly
We're
help the
back to
cause.
even. And we've got a pretty
Next up at the Country Club, another
good run of
tough
things
par
still.
4, 497-yard fourth, which shares a fairway with the third and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want.
Keep putting that down there. Not a lot of roll that time.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. And this is looking really good.
Nice.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Nice. Well,
Oh, good run going here early.
we can
This
keep
is
hitting
birdies
it
at 3
consistently
and 4.
like that. I
He
reckon
moves
we
to
can
15 under.
shoot a low number
We come
today.
now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green.
Right, where do we want to be? Off the tee? Oh, Harry's going for it. He's feeling confident. Look at that. He's put it through the green, the animal.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Nice.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Another birdie.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie
That's
to
nice.
16 under par.
That is nice.
Now to the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard sixth. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here.
It was on that little island, isn't it? On the left. You notice that? They like to stick it on that little island. On the left. Ah, son of a bitch.
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green.
Ooh, too strong.
But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Well,
Nicely read there. It is a par
run of
here
threes
at the 6th.
continues.
And
Can
he's
we
gonna
keep the
remain
run of
at
threes going
minus
for the rest of the
16.
back front 9?
Here now at the shortish 7th, a 378-yard
Be nice,
par
wouldn't it?
4
'Cause
that
one of
once
those
again
holes is a
demands
par 5.
accuracy off the tee. If thoughts of birdie are on your mind.
So let's go, Harry Kane. Come on. Ooh, soft backs.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as
You
opposed to
can
the
hit a
rough.
spinner.
The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
It should do, because we're going to use a fantastic club of paddle.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
Leave myself for an uphill putt.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is
Right, we've got
in
2 more
for a
rolls
birdie.
to make 3 on.
He moves to 17 under par. We now come to our first par 5 of the day. 567-yard 8th, where birdie or even eagle. Possibilities, if you can find the fairway off the tee.
I still think 567's a push for me with hybrid. No, this one actually should be reachable, because I can hit it 300, can't I, off the tee? It's the 600 odd yarder that I can't reach. Harry can wind it up. Put one out there, a few hundred yards.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Not bad. 207 to the hole. What do we reckon? Date. Not gonna. Hole's front is a bitch.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
It's not brilliant. Not brilliant.
14 feet
There
to the
goes
hole.
our run of 3s. Because I couldn't hit the green in 2. I think it was always going to be a problem.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more.
Short par 5 and I make 5. It just feels bad to do that. It feels a crime.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
Par 4 9.
And
Let's
he'll hold
go.
tight at 17 under par. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary country club with the 425-yard par 4 9th. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right, and a birdie might be yours.
You know what? I'm going to hit a little hybrid off the tee. Because I don't fancy dabbling with the water. A nice little shot. Leave me a nice little shot into
Down
the
on the
green.
course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 149 to the hole, pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Oh, got a heartbeat moment, ladies and gents. Is this in? We've holed it.
And absolutely
Oh, I'm
can
fucking
do
good at
no
doing
wrong. Dialed in.
I am
That
good
is
at
an
doing
eagle,
that.
And this is a spectacular round of golf.
So that actually makes
This is a
up for
good hole
making
here
par
as we
on
begin
the par
backside.
5 as well.
It is the 10th at 513
That's effectively
yards.
birdie.
There is
The
a
last 2
small
holes.
creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dog
I
leg
do
to
love
the
holing
right.
from
This is a solid challenge.
distance. Sometimes that's easier than putting. We've defeated Chapter 2's proficiency. Harry's winding it up. You do realise, Harry, there's a creek down there, don't you? You may be about to go in it. Stop.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
I reckon we can hit that, don't you? Nice finesse 9-iron. A little bit of a flyer out of the first
It's a solid
cut.
shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the bank.
Not too difficult. Nice little gentle put down the hill. So we
Got
don't
it
have to
there,
go
but not quite on
crazy
target.
now. Tournament's ours. Let's tap everything in. No drop shots on the back nine.
Okay,
Let's go
safely in for
bogey
his
free,
par.
ladies and gents.
And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11th. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by
Yeah,
sand,
this is gonna
falling
be
off steeply
interesting.
behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. That one safely on the putting surface. Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah. Nicely up the hill. Oh, I'm just
Right
reading
by
too
the
much into
hole.
these
The
at the
longer
minute.
putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
Nice little two-put
So
par.
that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's
We
going
don't
to
have
stay
be-
at
like I say,
19
we don't
under
have to
par.
go crazy. None of the guys behind
Well,
me
you've
have
heard me
made
say this
inroads
before.
today. No
You
one's
need to
really
hit it
attacked the
straight.
course
You're
and
at the
gone with a
478
silly
yard
score.
Par 412 is
So I've
another
got the
good
buffer.
par 4 here at the Country Club.
Got the cushion. We just need to continue. Keep making pars, Harry. You know? Lovely tee shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Gonna go for a finesse 6-iron here. Don't know if that's the club. It is. So it's weird sometimes.
Case of a hole
6-iron
shooting the
sometimes
player's
will
eye.
land
Made the
and
birdie
stop
yesterday,
like that, and
he
then
has a
other
good chance to make
times
another one today.
it just goes crazy, and you can't keep it on the green. We haven't quite worked that out yet. I should have hit that.
So
Didn't
early
hit
on
it
the
hard enough.
backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
But like I say, we're just here to
That
make
one
pars.
safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Ooh, Bradley's made a birdie at last.
It's a good
He's
challenge
moved one
right here.
shot
This
forward.
par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a
Although he's on
dog-leg
hole
left,
15,
and the
so I
green
think he's
is
running out of
protected by
holes.
water in the front, and you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a
Gonna
big
try
number.
draw. Right. That's it. Gonna roll into that first court. As we
Now,
always
it's in the
do when
first
we
cut.
hit the
There's
draw.
always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Get close. Not
I
bad.
always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Now this for another birdie.
Yes.
Confidently done there. That's
Now
it for birdie
comes the
here at
monster
13.
hole.
And this is no
The big
longer a
par
contest,
5
folks.
beast.
This one is all over but the shouting. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. But I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it.
We're definitely not reaching in 2 today, lads. Because that is playing into wind. Like I say, there's not a lot of run on the fairways.
There today, another wonderful tee shot. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Ooh, that's gone a bit left. That leaves me still quite a sizable chunk into that green. It's probably the longest shot
Looking
I've
for a
had.
good one.
No. I want to play a knockdown. No, I don't. Ooh. That didn't roll back as far as I thought it was going to. This for par. Jeez. Did not make this hole easy, did I?
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 20 under.
20 under.
This
For
is
the
where the golf
tournament.
course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th.
I can see the flag over there on the left. Nice. Harry's launch one.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm,
Don't get a lot
hit
of roll
fairways,
today.
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Good bounce. Nicely, safely on the
Chance
dance
now
floor.
for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Then just lag it up.
Pace was okay,
Just lag
but
it up
that needed
close.
to be started a bit further out to the right.
No heroics.
Okay, a solid par here at the
3 holes
15th.
to go to be US
And he'll
Amateur
remain
Open
right where
champion.
he is. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. This is a good
211
old-fashioned
yards.
par 3.
Right. Let's think about this then. That's what we're going for then. Little 7-iron. It might be a little bit on the short side. No?
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
11 feet away.
Nice. Should be able to make birdie there.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17th. Cut the corner of the
Drivable par
dog
4,
leg and go for the green
370
if you'd
yards.
like.
I don't
4
think
greenside
so.
bunkers await.
Not even me. With my Mr. Muscles. Can manage that, I don't think. But we'll have a crack at it, won't we? And sling a lovely low draw
No
down
signs of a
there.
let up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
And we got a spinner. Ten foot. No.
Not that time.
Didn't really
Pretty
read
good
that
effort,
one.
but it'll wander a couple of feet by. No problems there.
One hole to go
Here at
for us to be
17.
champion.
And he's going to remain at minus 21. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline, it has hosted so many important championships through the years, and now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18th.
Got it down there. Again, nice draw.
He just keeps
Should give us plenty of run out.
Another good tee shot right there.
91 yards.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
I think I'm going to play knockdown 64 degree.
I like the looks of this one.
Whoa! Tried. There we go. 1 foot.
All the
Nice
elements
and
of this game have been in
sensible.
sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole.
And we made
That was a
par,
really
ladies and
nice shot.
gents.
Frank,
You know
I
what
think
that
this is
means?
a validating win.
Harry
Second
Kane is a
major
US
title.
amateur
And
Open
for many,
champion.
That's where you begin to set yourself apart from the crowd, don't you think?
No doubt, Rich. Totally agree with you. If there were any question marks after the first major championship, and we've only got to look at this one was just a beautiful display of golf. So I just think it's the start of many more.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Bogey, birdie, birdie, birdie. Birdie, eagle. 30 and 33. Good round, that. Good round, that. Now, I can look forward to the British Open, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's the next tournament up. The British. Or is it the Corn Ferry Tour Q School? It is Q School. It's not the British Open. I thought it was the British Open, but it's not. Corn Ferry Tour Q School. Right. We should have some rewards, ladies and gents. Rare driver balance spec. Really? Ooh, that's nice. US Open Amateur Reward. $75 reward points. That's not a lot, is it? $1,300 reward points is a little bit better. Still not great. We've got there 500 reward points. And then the daily quest. That is 500 reward points. Of course, because I got my eagle, didn't I? Got all about that. Right, let's go and have a look at equipment. I don't have any skill points. Yeah, rare driver, balance spec. I mean, if I go for power spec, I only gain like 1 yard, look. I'm best off going for that one. Definitely need more specs. Let's have a look at specs in the store. I have 11,000 points to spend. Hmm. 18,000 for Dustin Johnson's driver spec. That would be nice. Don't have enough points for that. Gonna have to keep grinding. Nor do I have enough points for Jordan Spieth's ball spec, which would be very handy to have as well. Well, ladies and gents, we have reached the end of today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back with some more PGA Tour Golf very soon, but for now from me, take care of yourselves everybody, stay safe, goodbye.